The things that come to mind about North Carolina basketball are plentiful.
It's really what everybody aspires to be, North Carolina. It's a different level of name when you hear it.
They've set a bar that a lot of other schools are trying to reach.
You think about the immense number of players who have come through that program.
Michael Jordan, now James Michael McAdoo.
You've got the Dean Dome, you've got 22,000 people rocking. You got the colors. Tar Heel blue is an actual color.
One of the backbone programs of this country.
It's just a different level of college basketball.
They're regal, and their college basketball is elite.
Hands throw with the putback. Worthy dominating the glass. Michael Jordan. The Tar Heels are on a tear.
Dean Smith truly is an ambassador of basketball. He's up there on that Mount Rushmore of college basketball coaches.
He was a coach who got the job at a very young age, was actually hung in effigy because fans were not happy with his performance, and he was still able to turn it around and make North Carolina into the envy of almost every other program in the country.
Dean Smith's brilliance is different because of how his peers and really how his pupils talk about him, and especially the way things he applied, or the way he applied things offensively.
He was one of the innovators of up-tempo basketball.
Dean Smith in North Carolina seemingly did everything the right way.
He had that fire and that passion on the sideline, but with a lot of class, and his program exuded that.
And then when you just think about his name, anytime you think about someone at the apex of their profession, what do you call him? You call him the dean of their profession.
I look at Dean Smith, I think he's the father of North Carolina basketball. He helped build and make that brand. Every program, in order to build upon success, has got to have a moment. And when you think about Carolina, you think about the shot by Michael Jordan.
In the 1982 championship game that pitted North Carolina versus Georgetown,
You had Patrick Ewing as a freshman, Michael Jordan as a freshman.
Back and forth game the whole way.
18 seconds left. Jordan with the shot. Michael Jordan.
Jordan hits that shot, 17 seconds left to go up 63-62. Time still left on the clock for Georgetown.
If they score, we're not really talking about Michael Jordan's shot because Georgetown wins the national championship. Unfortunately, Fred Brown sees James Worthy. James Worthy doesn't play for Fred Brown and the Georgetown Hoyas. So he throws it to wrong team.
And North Carolina won the national championship.
Dean Smith liked to say that the best thing about freshmen is they become sophomores. But who was taking that winning shot but Michael Jordan, a freshman?
But as far as that game, the significance of it, yeah, North Carolina became the destination spot. Dean Smith, first national championship.
I think what that victory for Carolina did, it helped put them and cemented them on the map.
McAdoo. What can't he do? Harrison Barnes with the J. A triple for Marshall. That's basketball royalty.
You're not used to seeing North Carolina in the middle of the pack.
And it's been a struggle. This is a very young team. They are players that are not one-and-done players.
You can have talented players, but if they're talented players and don't have experience, you're going to have a lot of growing pains. And that's what North Carolina experienced this season.
It's a great program, the tradition. You look up in the rafters and all those retired jerseys. Just to be a part of that legacy, it's still very prevalent.
It is one of the top 3 or 4 places for college basketball because of history, because of coaches that have been there, because of winning.
What I think makes the program so great is what Michael Jordan has turned that program into. There are kids who go to North Carolina just to be able to wear the Jordan logo on their jersey, shorts, and shoes.
As far as college programs go, the amount of talent that's been down there, how Dean Smith built that program, and really all the winning that they've done throughout.
God wasn't a Tar Heel fan, he wouldn't have painted the sky Carolina blue.
It's Camelot. That's what it is. It's Camelot.